The United States military moving more ships and aircraft to that region. President Biden has been speaking with Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. NBC's chief White House correspondent Peter Alexander joins us now from the White House. So, Peter, first of all, what is the latest on the U.S. response this morning?
Yeah, Craig, as you noted, President Biden and the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, they have now spoken twice, we know of, over the weekend. The U.S. is sending new assets to that region. The USS Gerald Ford Carrier Strike Group is headed toward the eastern Mediterranean that is closer to the Israeli coast, and it includes 4 guided missile destroyers. This is significant as a show of force, but also as a demonstration of American support. And it leads to a big question, which is whether U.S. forces could become directly involved. That strike group is meant to deter Hamas and Iran, but the U.S. right now is not ruling out that they could be used to help Israel in this war. More air power is also on the way. That includes F-35s, the most advanced fighter jet the U.S. has, and so is military equipment, Craig, with more expected to go in the days ahead.
All right, so there's the military response. So, Peter, all of this, of course, happening without a permanent Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy, out. So what do we know about how that could affect the U.S. response?
Well, House Republicans, they do hope to elect a speaker this week, but without a permanent one right now, Congress is effectively paralyzed. The temporary speaker, he has very limited powers. And in terms of emergency funding for Israel, the House cannot even bring legislation to the floor. We've pushed the White House on this issue, what impact it could have. And top national security officials here tell us that in the near term, the U.S. is focused on giving Israel everything it needs, but they clearly want to see the situation resolved in the House immediately, so there is no delay for additional aid going forward, Craig.
Our chief White House correspondent, Peter Alexander, for us. Peter, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.